Welcome to our YouTube channel. My name is Scott Mendenhall. Today we are testing out the new feature in the Onewheel app, segments. This is where you race through trails, you come back, edit it down, and make a segment where your friends and other people can drop into the trail system and race it. You can compete against the best, the pros versus Joes, all of those things. Let's see if it's good or if it's not. Let's get that started. If you just got a Onewheel, you need to do this with your friends.
Look at my friend helping me.
Here's what we've run into. We have a backyard trail system. It's almost a mile long when you ride all of the features, but we want it private. So the only way for our friends to race us in these trails is to be our friend. It's not open to the public. If we just released it to the general public, now people could just drive down the street, hop into the trail system. I don't want that liability. And so it's only friends only. Well, to find your friends or to get a friend request, a little clunky on the app. Like it's just, it makes me just do that. A lot of the things today, we love Onewheel, but this app situation is a bit of, This is us waiting.
What are we waiting for?
Well, we got to get this Joe right here, Epic. We need him to be our friend so he can race in today's segment challenge against you, me, and Legend. Capiche?
Yeah.
All right, so we aren't even close to our trail system at the moment. This is what my point was. In order to get the segment to even work, we had to start way past it and finish way on the other side. It's got to be a GPS issue, but it just created an issue. So we're starting way over here, flying through the trails. Now, creating a segment sounds relatively easy, one would think. So let's show you how to do that. Here's the hiccup on the segments. You can't be too close to the start and the finish. As you build it, if you get the red boxes, it means it's a no-go on a segment. Therefore, it might not be the exact segment you want. Maybe that's the GPS. I'm not sure what is the issue, why you can't do that, but it takes a little bit of finessing on the start and finish of a segment. So be mindful. Lily's up first. It's gonna be hilarious. And then we'll see how long it takes to upload onto the app. It's gonna be sweet. Let's get it started. Car. Well, how do you feel that you did on that?
It was fun. I felt like I did good, but I know exactly where I could have made up time.
Did you feel like you were racing a little bit?
A little, yeah.
What was your overall time?
1:51.
I wish there was some kind of quick notification that said somebody just rode your trail or your segment or something that you could find it, but I can click on it after it loads up, but like I'm trying to click right now.
I found it.
And I can't click on Lily's ride. I can just see that it says 151.
You beat me by 3 seconds.
Legend's gonna go next. He's a strong contender here. Ledge, how are you feeling about the chances in this?
Great.
You think you're gonna win it, don't you?
Yeah, I do.
148 is the time to be beating.
Yeah, well, aren't you gonna do it again?
I'll do it again, yeah. Okay, well, we're gonna ride through the trail, see how he does, see how he matches up onto the app, and we shall find out. refreshing. There you go. Legend, 128. I was 140. He's 20 seconds faster than my original. How'd you feel?
Great. Up and past the third dirt berm, I thought I was gonna fall and eat it, but I was able to stay up, and I thought Wookie was gonna cut me off, and then I'd have to like back off, but he didn't. So.
Is that a fun way to race?
Yeah, it really is, because you don't have to worry about crashing into anyone.
It is. It's a slick way to race, especially as school starts. We can do some of these things with racing during the day, and other people can take cameras and race whenever they want. I love this, and I love that it's not as hidden as the ice skating feature in other apps like Strava. This is more like open to the whole community. Just need to polish it up, and I'm here to help polish it up. Like, I'm not trying to say, hey, go do it one wheel, and like, I would love to come out there and help polish it up or give ideas. I know hopefully this video helps it, because I love the idea. I love the idea that my kids can do this and things of that nature, and then it will open up the community. So I love the idea. I love it. I just think some buttons need to be activated on the app that like you just press and it takes you quicker response and more intuitive on things. It looks like I'm gonna be riding now to see if I can beat Ledge. I gotta drop 20 seconds off my ride. Let's go, baby. Ah, 143. I didn't shave off that much time.
I told her there was some spots like coming around that first turn where you like went really wide and slowed down.
Yeah. About to upload the footage onto the computer, and I was just thinking about this. Another cool aspect of the app is, as this is uploaded, I can keep competing against everybody, and so that at dinner I'm a hero. I go beat them, I can sit down. Obviously this will only make it into the footage is if I do it. If I don't do it, you'll never see this. The other cool thing about this feature is that we can race, and then you can see where your weak spots in the race are for yourself, in like, oh, I know I can make those turns faster. That's where I'm looking at. I lose a lot of time on the turns, and so it's like, how do I make that line better? And then I get immediate feedback, so I know how this can make you a better rider. It's just if we could overlay my speed and traveling through it so I could see where my speed loss is, that would make this app. Let's get to racing. Hey, thanks for watching, everybody. Just a disclaimer. We are not angry at anyone. We really have some thoughts in this environment, as daily I use apps to track my fitness, to train for 100-mile races and race Ironman. So I've dealt with these kind of things where track rides, runs, swims, all of those things, and I love details to where I can get better. This actually makes me want to train for Race for the Rails, because now I have a way to track and measure my abilities. Are they getting better? Where am I weak on those turns? If you can just see some of those things, your speed while you ride and making buttons click. So we're in it to win it. If you love what we're doing around here on this channel, subscribe. We're always dropping content that revolves around one wheels, but we also have a family of 8 kids around here. Holly and I are raising, and so we're dropping content all the time, weekly. We've got a podcast at 2:30 on Wednesdays. Holly and I are going to kick off a really cool parenting podcast soon we're pretty stoked on. So a lot happening around here. Turn on the bell notification. Did you know when you turn that on, it usually turns colors for you? That's exciting. Drop a comment down below what you would like to see in the app added or taken away. Maybe ONEWHEEL will read it and we can help make the app something we all want to use daily. Thank you guys. Oh, and if you want to hang out with us live today, you can click, there's a link that says live. That's where Lily, Joey, and I, and a lot more of my friends will be live talking about this and many more topics that will make an impact in your life and make your life better. If you want to come hang out with us over there, that'd be awesome. If you don't want to, watch one of our other videos on the channel. All right, guys, this one is